You turning your music
Hi guys,
off.
we're live.
Hey
Hi guys,
friends.
welcome back. Welcome for another JewelLoom school with Amber and Trish. We're going to be doing some fun stuff tonight and seeing some fun stuff.
Yeah, but we'll wait a couple minutes for everybody to come join us.
Absolutely. I'm in a new location tonight. If you can't see, this is not my studio. I'm visiting my folks, and they graciously let me set up my filming camera and everything on their computer, so it worked out real well. They're good. They're good people. I think I'll keep them.
Yeah. Hey, Sherry. Welcome.
Hi, Sherry.
I was attempting to finish my necklace, but I can't get the knot right. Oh, wow. To finish it later.
Yeah, get it.
Hey.
So I hope everyone's doing well tonight. We're going to work on our bead in a bag kit tonight, and Amber has some really exciting, fun stuff to show us. Some new stuff.
Yeah.
So that'll be fun. So what have you been working on, Amber, for looming? Why don't you show us?
Oh, yes. I can show you the bracelet I worked on this week.
Yeah, I would love to see it.
Let's see. I'll flip my camera around.
Oh, that's so pretty. And I don't know if you want to explain it, what it is.
Oh, sure. So, yeah, I don't know. Some of you may know, but I was just diagnosed with breast cancer. So, as a form of therapy for myself, I had some of the pink ribbons. So I went ahead and.
Oops, sorry.
That's okay,
me.
honey.
That's me. I don't know what I'm doing.
You trying to highlight me?
I am. There you
we
go. Let the pro do it.
So I made this bracelet as a way of therapy and just, to try and encourage myself. So
super beautiful.
Thank you.
I love it.
That's what I made this week. I did do a lot of making, but
and that cool button on there, I really like it.
I know, but
Yeah.
I was trying to tie the knot, and because the button's so big, it makes it too big for my wrist. So I'll have to figure out a way to do the knot that it's not falling off my wrist.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, because it's a little bit harder with the bigger buttons to get them to stay snug on your wrist. Mm-hmm. That's for sure.
So I'll definitely have to play. Thank you, Sherry.
Sherry loves that beautiful bracelet. Who wouldn't?
Yeah.
Amber's talented, that's for sure.
Aw, yeah. Hey, Joan. Hey, everybody.
And thanks to Joan again tonight for helping us out in the chat and for posting our affiliate links.
Yes. We will be spotlighting Tricia's affiliate link tonight. So very exciting. Yes. We have some fun things. Hey, Paula.
Yep, we like to share every other week. I do once, Amber goes next. I do next, she does next.
Yeah.
So that way it's fair. Works out good.
Yeah. But we're excited to have you guys here tonight.
Absolutely.
If you are on Facebook, everybody so far has their names are appearing, but don't forget to give StreamYard permission.
Oh, hi, Paula. So nice to see you, honey.
Yeah. So, anything? Let's see. It's cold. It's supposed to snow tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hey, Deborah.
It's starting to spit a little bit here.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're going to get ice, I think, in Western PA. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi,
You're
Deborah.
about the same distance, just on the opposite side of me now.
I go from side to side, and you're right in the middle. When am I just going to get right there, huh?
I don't know. You just wave at my exit when you go by. Well, are you ready to show everybody how to take your bracelet off the loom?
Sure, we can do that first and then save the new stuff for last.
We have some fun things.
Okay, let me flip my camera down here and then we'll get started.
All right.
Thank you, dear.
Yep.
Just takes me a sec here.
Can't believe this will be our last live for February.
I know, right?
We're almost at March here, which is super exciting. Thanks for everybody joining us. If you have a chance, say hello. We'd love to hear from you. We're just waiting. Tricia's at her parents right now. So we're just waiting for her to flip her camera. We have a little bit of different setup today.
And there we go. I think we're good now.
Right.
We can bring me on back. So here we go, guys. Here's our beautiful beads in a bag kit in brown. Beautiful. We learned how to warp, how to put the 8/0s in our warp, how to make our loops for our bracelet and add the beautiful feathers down on the bottom. Super fun to make. I hope you guys got one and you enjoyed making it as well. They're still available. If you haven't got one and you want to pick one up, head on over. And we do have our links that you can use. But tonight we're going to take it off of the loom. And I'm going to show you how to finish it, how to make your button loop, and how to put your button on. Now, before that, guys, I want to go over a couple things with you. With any kind of loom bracelet, your options are endless with how to put clasps onto your bracelets. Personally, I like either the slide-on bar clasps or ribbon clasp. I do still do buttons once in a while, but just keep in mind you have a lot of different options. Jules is really awesome about always giving us really cool buttons. So if you like that, go for it. Tonight I'm going to do it on this one because I do like the look of this button with this particular piece. I think it's, you know, a little bit, I don't know, makes me think it's a little more, I can't find the word, but earthy. And yeah, earthy, I guess. That's why it's called Earth Tone Kit. So yeah. All right. So let's get started, guys. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to hold, this is how I do it. I hold on. I want to cut this end, yes. And I like to cut the end that I haven't knotted because this side usually comes off fairly easy. And then I can just go back and clean up the knob later on. It's not so much of a fight for me. So usually what I do is I just pick it up like this. These are cord trimmers. Amber introduced me to these. They're pretty awesome. They work great for your wildfire and for hemp, anything like that, any kind of cording. So let me get that right there, guys. So you can see.
They cut like butter.
They cut like butter.
Like butter.
So I just go down here, close as I can to the knob. And as I'm supporting it over here, so it doesn't, a lot of times when they're under a lot of pressure, they'll like fling off, and that's not good. So I'm just cutting it slowly and relieving that tension. And I got that end off. Okay. And then usually on this side, I can just kind of pull it off. I have one little tie there that I can go back and take off at a later time. But it's as simple as that. Like I said, we'll clean up the knobs a little later. So here we go. We have it off of our loom there. Okay, so you want to decide what end you want to put your button on and what end you want to put your loops on. For me, this is a good end to put my button on as far as I'm concerned. So it doesn't really matter, your choice. So what I like to do, guys, though, and let's see, we have 2, 4, 6, 7. So I like to take the strings and tie them into little knots, like 2 together, like so, as I go across. Okay. And I feel like when I do this, and then I take the one of those strands and then tie it to the next one. And I feel like when you do this, it gives you a lot more security with your bracelet and keeps your beads in place better. And keep in mind, guys, too, when you're doing this, don't pull too hard because you don't want to warp the look of your bracelet, which what I mean is it'll kind of give it a wavy appearance, and nobody wants that. So I'm just going to work myself across here, tying off these little knots. And I like to do this on both sides. You can also do it, simply just take your 3 strands together, make one large knot. You know, just whatever you feel comfortable with doing, what you like the looks of, to give you that security with your bracelet. Okay. Come on there. And I'm slow as usual, but
You're doing fine.
and my husband always says, "You're just so slow with everything."
Aw.
with doing things, you know, like when you're getting your stuff out to get out of the car, and you know, he's Mr. Speedy. He likes to jump in and out. So I'm kind of like, yeah, give me a minute.
I hear you, honey.
Yep, for sure. So I'm just working my way across here, guys. I know there you can kind of see how I'm doing that. Okay. Simple. Simple. All right. So now I'm going to, and there's lots of ways you can do it. Like I said, this is personal preference through everything, but this is just one way to do it. Okay. So then what I'm going to do is take, and I think I'm going to cut this shorter strand here off, guys, and then just put a little bit of glue there. So I'm going to cut that knot clear down, just leave it a little bit up above that knot there. So now I have 3 and 3. And if you have a large hole button like this, it makes it nice because then you can put, you know, your 3 cords through one side and your 3 cords through another. If you don't have a large hold button, then you probably just want to use maybe 2 strands. And a lot of times what I'll do then is I'll just take these end ones and use that to put through my buttons. If it's a thin, you know what I mean? Little buttonholes basically is what I'm trying to say.
Yes.
So that works well. But now we have an even amount. So for me, you know, I like having an even amount of stuff. Just how my brain works.
I'm the same way.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like OCD or what it is, but
yeah.
it's like how I don't have OCD with the things that matter, like cleaning my house and
the things that don't necessarily matter.
doing the laundry. And I'm trying to get these strands through here, guys. Sometimes it takes a little bit of wiggling. Or I'll take a plier and just poke it through. But they fight me. Usually like when I'm on camera, it's like, no.
Of course. That's the only time they fight you.
I'm not doing it. So got one in there. And guys, if you ever notice my hands aren't quite cooperating with what my brain is doing, it's just a par for the course with me sometimes with my chronic illness. So I can tell my fingers to put the string through the hole, but it delays that command, you know. So,
I have that same
we got
problem.
2. We got 2, and we still have to do the other side. But
oh, thank you, Sandra.
what did she say?
She said I have the best laugh.
You do. You do
And-
have the best laugh.
Oh, thanks. And Deborah tells you to boss that hemp, lady.
Boss it. Yeah, I know. I
And
used to be able to boss a lot more things, actually, than I do now.
I hear you.
But I'm just going to take my trimmers here and put my hemp over and try to push this last one through. That way, maybe the next one won't be so painful. See? It's slipping on me. I know, Deb, but get over here and tell it what for, Deb. Tell them.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yay.
Got that through. Oh my gosh, that was a workout. Hey, if we can't have fun, that's what this is for, fun, right?
Yeah.
All right, so let's try a different technique of just like twisting all 3 of them together. Has anybody been shouting at the computer saying that's what I should have did?
I was. In my head, though.
Like, I'm not going to say anything. She has to learn.
That's okay. I have trouble all the time, but that's the way I do it.
She has to learn on her own, just like a kid. Yeah, that worked much better. Amber was sending that to me mentally. So twist your strings together and put them through the button. And Joan is probably shaking her head over there. She's like, yeah. So look, guys, we finally got it. We got 3 strands through each side. And then I'm going to leave myself a little bit of room here because when I make my loop, then I can put it around my arm and kind of see where do I want to put that loop, because of course I'm keeping it for myself. But So I'm just going to go with these 3 strands, and I'm just going to do a double knot. Now, I know Amber likes to glue her knots. I don't usually do it, but if you feel more comfortable, you can certainly do that. And you use GS Hypo Cement?
Yes.
So, is that your preference, Amber?
That is my preference.
Yeah. So, and now if I have something like that knot that we cut shorter there, I might put a little bit of glue on the end of that just for good measure. But I've got my double knot there, and you can see our button comes out. You can choose to leave your strands longer or shorter. I'm just going to trim them a little bit with my handy dandy cord cutter.
Then there's me that leaves them all wild and free.
Yeah, I know. That's okay.
And it's okay, folks. You can do it either way.
Each their own, right? Okay. So I'm just putting this on my wrist. This is how I do it when I'm working. I put it on my wrist and I kind of gauge, okay, where do I need it? So I need it pretty close for that to fit me decent. So I'm going to do on this side what I was telling you you could do on the other side. You can just take your strands and tie big knots. Take 3 of them, tie a big knot.
That's right, Lorraine. Lorraine says slow and steady wins the bracelet.
That's
totally
right.
Agree.
Thank you, Lorraine. I appreciate that. Because that's my middle name, Slow and Steady.
And Joan says that she loves the bracelet you're wearing. I'm guessing she means the one.
This one?
That one, I think.
Yeah, she says yes. I see her lips move. Can't hear her.
Joan's
Thank you.
with us, but she's just monitoring your comments for us.
Yes, so. Thank you, Joan. I enjoy these colors a lot, and the Picasso beads, they have my heart.
I love Picasso beads.
I have our knots here, guys, on either side. What are you laughing? That was faster, wasn't it?
Joan says she's in the peanut gallery.
She's a good peanut gallery to have in your corner. That's for
sure.
My
goodness. Yes.
We appreciate her so much, guys. Give Joan some love.
Couldn't do it without her.
No. So I'm just going to make sure my button's going to go through the size hole that I have. Just kind of pulling it down there. And I'm going to tie this loosely. You can see how I made myself a loop there. And I'm going to tie this loosely because I learned a lesson the hard way. Don't tie it as tight as you want it to be until you know for sure that your button's going to fit through there. Because nothing's worse than you spend 2 days on a bracelet and then you can't get the button through the hole and you have to try to, you glue it and fight it. So there's my little loop. Again, I'm going to just put that around my wrist and I'm going to see, will my button go through? Is this going to fit me right?
I like the loop you made.
Thanks.
Looking good.
And it's like perfection. Like I made it for myself, which I did. So all I'm going to do here, guys, which I do with most everything. I don't know if you guys are like that. But I make a lot of my jewelry a lot of the jewelry for myself. It just, certain things just have, so I'm just going to give that another tug just to make sure that's good and tight. And I'm just going to trim my cords. And again, you can just put a dab of glue on it if you like for safety. But there it is, guys. There's our beautiful earth tone kit.
Beautiful.
I love it.
That looks awesome.
If you haven't got one, guys, head over and get one. They just are so pretty. And the feathers really make it. So, yeah. So that's as simple as that, guys. Anybody can do it.
That was awesome. So pretty.
Yeah. So Amber, you want to show us some fun stuff?
Yeah. Let me flip my camera.
Okay.
And I should have flipped it before I switched to me, but that's okay.
That's okay. Nobody minds. We don't mind. We know it's real life here.
So, Paula says gorgeous. And
thank you.
Deborah, brave, cutting with it on. Yeah, I agree.
Oh, I'm brave. In stupid ways, I'm brave, Deborah.
Yeah, and Sherry says beautiful.
Thank you, guys.
So, yeah, you did a great job,
Joan,
Trish.
I think we have one there for you in the chat.
Yeah, maybe we can move that comment along. Sometimes on YouTube you get interesting comments.
Definitely,
So.
definitely. So let's have some fun here.
All right, what month is coming up?
St. Patty's Day, and the St. Patty's Day party is going to be coming up. You guys aren't going to want to miss that. We're having a St. Patty's party on here.
Yeah, so we're still trying to figure out what day, because Jules is going to be doing a special St. Patty's thing with Neely over at Silver Silk.
Definitely.
So once we figure out those dates, we will let you know. So there will be 2 St. Patty's parties that you can go to.
Yeah, absolutely. And to answer your question before Amber gets started, these are Zuron clippers. I don't know if you can. Yeah, Amber has them laying there too. I was going to show, but they're Zuron, and Amber got me turned on to them. I just got them on Amazon. Are they called cord cutters? Is that what they call them? I
believe so.
I think so too. They are awesome. They're awesome, man. If you can get your hands on them, do so.
As I said earlier, they cut like butter. When I got them and I cut myself some wildfire, I was like, where were these all my life?
Yeah, they do make a big difference. Big difference. So, all right.
Maybe one day Jules will have them in the shop. So
yeah, you never know.
I'm still working on my button, but I really wanted to wear it. So.
It's so pretty. I love it.
That's the bracelet I made this week. You're welcome.
What do you
Go ahead. I'll let you answer comments now. Sorry.
Oh, me a Coke. Is that what you
was? Yeah. Jinx. Double jinx. Okay.
All right.
So we're talking about St. Patty's.
Yes.
Oh, wait until you see what Jules has in her shop.
Yeah.
Oh, so my goodness. And we're going to work with these for our St. Patty's party. So we're going to have some fun. And we could make some
beer rings.
Or paddings or pot of goldings.
Yeah.
Cross and a rainbow.
Oh yeah, that's a colored cross. That's really pretty.
Yeah, and then a horseshoe and kiss me, I'm Irish.
Oh, so cute.
And a cute little shamrock. How adorable are these? Oh my goodness. I
can't wait to color mine. I think that'll be so fun.
I know. Oh, so yeah. So we could probably color some at the party too. Hi, Carmen.
That'd be good. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So these are $8.99, I believe, on Jules's website.
Yeah.
And this is what we're going to be playing with. Yes, Debbie.
They are so cute.
I know, the button's awesome. Sorry, I'm watching the comments here. So yeah, so we're super excited. So we will have a giveaway in March, and we will have a St. Patty's party. I don't know if they're happening at the same time, but
it'll be fun, guys. And who knows, we might have some beer with our beer rings. You never know. Just so everybody knows, the beer rings term was created by my husband. We picked up my terms out of the mailbox on our way out of town coming over. And I'm going through them like, these are so cute. Look at the little bears. He goes, oh, you can make beer rings. I think it's funny because, he's my husband. But
oh, yes, Mo is a riot. So but yeah, so that's what we have for you guys tonight. Does anybody have any questions?
Yep, send them our way, guys. If you got any questions or comments, we'll be happy to help you out.
Go ahead.
I was going to say it's just a nice, simple show tonight, kind of finishing up for February. And we're going to have some fun stuff planned for March. Jules has some gorgeous new beads, guys. If you have not checked it out, I'm in there and I'm like screenshotting like 500 things because I'm like, I need this, and sending them to Amber. I'm like, this and that. Beautiful check glass.
Oh my goodness.
Seed beads. She has check glass mixes. She has fire polish. Oh, head over, guys.
Yeah, and we'll have some fun things coming up here in the future.
Most definitely.
Yeah. Besides having a St. Patty's party with some beerings.
We think we're so funny, but
Well, Tina says I'll have another beering,
there
and
she says.
Deborah says beerings are beautiful.
Oh, new beads? Yes, she put all those
Yes.
new beads in, Deborah.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, she's loading the store up. She's like hundreds of new stuff. I don't know if she has everything up yet, but from what I could see, she has quite a few really pretty items. I mean, the check glass, I was like drooling, falling over myself.
It is just beautiful. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So make sure you go check it out. Maybe grab some green beads for our St. Patty's party for your beerings.
Yep. And we may, and this is just a new thing we've been talking about, possibly down the line be doing some earring kits, Amber and I designing. So that's something that we may be doing in the future here, and having some earring parties, and we'll just earring making parties, if you know what I mean. I don't know
beering parties?
We're beering.
Have another
beering.
Oh my goodness. Hi, Denise and Lorraine.
The Jones like these two. I can't even with myself.
She's in the peanut gallery laughing. At us. Yes, Paula. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we can have some like shamrock cookies and like some haggis or something. I don't know. But that's Scotland, isn't it? I should know that. I am Scottish, so
we're both Scottish.
Partially.
No. Yeah. Amber Scott. Well, I'm not. My husband is.
Veering.
We're veering off track here.
We're veering off track with our veerings. We do. That is our show. We have fun. It's real life. You know, we like to not pretend we are who we are, you know?
Yes.
So that's what makes it fun.
Yeah. So hopefully maybe I will get to finish these next month. I know somebody asked if we could do the buttonhole earrings.
That'll be a fun project if we can do that. Yeah.
With some fire polish from the shop.
And I want to start working with some more wire. Just good things coming down the line, guys. Stick around with us.
Yeah, we were brainstorming with Jules last week. All kinds of things that we can do.
Brainstorming.
So, it's so fun. But if you have something you'd like to see us do, you can let us know. We already got beerings.
Absolutely. Here we go again. Earrings sound fun. Cool. Yeah. Awesome. I think it does. It'll be just something simple for us to do and just have a good time together making, not a real expensive kit or anything like that, So.
I'd like to do a little bit more fiber stuff.
Yes.
So, yeah.
You're so good at that. I love it. I will have to one time. I'll have to bring on that piece that you made me that's hanging in my living room.
Oh yeah, that would be
show
fun.
Everybody. I know they would like to see that. Of course, I can't do it now, but 2.5 hours away. But
we could certainly do a project like that.
That would be cool.
It's small enough that you could do it on the original JewelLoom and up. The baby loom might be difficult, but any of the other ones. You could definitely do it. Sandra mentions doing pyramid beads. Yeah. Yes. I love pyramid beads too. Now they're harder to get, but we can talk to Jules about that.
Well, she has some in there now, I saw. So I don't know how long she'll have them or how many there are, but I did see some in there. So we'll talk to her.
We could make rings, only have a couple pyramid beads, and then the rest just be like check glass or something.
Very pretty.
So yeah,
okay. We got plans.
But well, friends, no tonight. Yes, they do go quick. That's right, Paula. Tonight was a quick show, I know. But we're glad you could join us.
Yes, absolutely.
And
please keep Amber in your prayers, everyone. We would appreciate that.
If you weren't here at the beginning of the show, one of the reasons I made this bracelet is I was just diagnosed with breast cancer. So I will be here as much as I can be. yeah, if you want to know more, feel free to send me a message through Messenger or something.
Yes, absolutely. And I will certainly, be here to do whatever needs done. If Amber can't be here, you'll be stuck with me. So
we'll record my laugh for you guys.
We will.
And have Joan play it whenever. Thank you. Have Joan play it.
Can we bring Joan in for a second just so we can thank her? And there's Miss Joan coming in to see us. Thank you so much, Joan, as always, for all your help.
Hi, everyone.
Awesome, Joan.
I can just see myself with the recorder. Here goes Amber's laugh.
Hit Amber's laugh. Because if I tell a joke,
instead of the drums, dun-dun-dun, it'll be my laugh.
Yeah, I tell a joke, and then Amber's probably would be the only one that would laugh, probably. So you have to press the button. Because she pities me.
Thank you, Sandra and Deborah. That's really sweet of you. But yeah, in the meantime, don't hesitate to ask any of us questions. And please post your projects online. We'd love to see them. We're still working on how to do that for the YouTubers. Joan's playing with her hair.
Your hair's disappearing into your mouth. All right.
There we go, Joe. Now you don't have to worry about it. No, we love you, Joe.
All right, guys.
Okay, we're getting really silly.
Jules is gonna get mad if she.
Good night, everyone.
Yes. Joan's coming.